Yo, what's up? Zeus Identity V here, back with another vid, and this is going to be a first ever Wuthering Waves vid on the channel. For those of you new to the channel, if this Wuthering Waves vid gets out there, I mainly do content on a game called Identity V 4v1 ASIM. If you're not new to the channel, you already know that. But why am I making Wuthering Waves content? Pretty much, I see cool game, me like he play, me make he contenty. That's pretty much to dumb it down. That's just like the small introduction, because I have never made a video on this shit, and I know people are gonna be like, who the fuck is this nigga? Like they're gonna be fucking confused as hell. But aside from that shit, you can tell by the title of the video, I know people are gonna be like, what do you mean skip for this, skip for this? No, go back and read the title. I'm telling y'all to say fuck all the tier lists, fuck what everyone else is saying, pull whoever the fuck you want. Literally just pull for whoever the fuck you want. And I'm being serious when I say that, because a lot of times I see with these games that come out, people get really hung up over tier placement and completely ruin the game for themselves, and then 3-4 months down the line, they will not want to play the game anymore because it's unfun. I don't like the characters. I don't want to do anything in the game. And it's like, well, who did you pull for? And it's just like, well, I pulled for all the S tiers because obviously they're better. And it's like, but do you like any of the characters that you're playing? And then it's just crickets. So, for the love of Christ, please do not pull for any characters that you don't want. Like I've already seen discourse of people saying to skip Jin Yan for Yi Lin. Totally not for any specific reasons at all. That definitely is not related to her gameplay. Yeah, totally not for anything else. um so yeah, just summon for whoever the fuck you want. Like, I know for me, the game is coming out, and like at the time of this recording, the game is coming out literally in 2 days. It's May 20th, but this is probably not going up until the 21st because upload schedules and thumbnail, blah blah blah. Yeah, you fucks don't care about that shit. Point being, don't listen to whatever tier lists are telling you to do. Who gives a fuck about what characters S tier, this, that, and the third? And I'm saying this because when I was playing Genshin Impact, when the game first dropped, freshly during the pandemic, I was out here stressing about what character I should summon. Like, this is when like Venti was still fucking like good as shit, like for like literally 1.0 release type of shit, like where everyone was stressing out to get Venti, and I was like, why do I need to get Venti? And it's just like, oh, because Venti's like really good. He like all this shit with EM and his crowd control, blah 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 blah. Yapping about why I need to pull for Venti. I didn't have any fucking interest in. Not only was he a fucking little bitch boy, but I didn't have any interest in his character. Like, his gameplay seemed stale to me. But regardless, I still pulled because I was like, oh, people are telling me he's S tier. People are telling me I gotta show me, and I'm just here like, I don't fucking want to summon for this character, but I guess I'm doing it anyway because it's a necessity. So then I finally pulled a fucking character, and lo and behold, I'm not having fun. I didn't like his gameplay. I didn't like the way he felt. I didn't like how everything worked. I don't know, like, you would think, giant arrow suckage vortex shit, like, it just wasn't fun for me. And fun is subjective to other people. I know when Venti dropped, there was a lot of people in the original part of the Genshin community that was just like, oh, Venti's so much fun. I just do in the air, blah, blah, blah. And then I just like, I click 2 buttons and just jump and rinse, repeat the same shit endlessly. And I was like, yeah, that's really fun. So interactive to just jump in the air 2 times. And then after that, like, just do that shit. It's the same reason why, like, I didn't really like Zhao, because his gameplay was fucking basic as hell. It was alt, jump, attack. Alt, jump, attack, jump, attack. It's not fun. It's not fun. It really isn't fun. Like, at least for me. Again, fun is subjective. All I'm saying is that there's a lot of discourse I've seen on the community to skip for this, skip for that, and I really just want to emphasize, like, please don't listen to these fucks. Like, yeah, it's great to min-max your account, but, like, this game is going to be solely focused on its end game content and its story. And if you are gonna ruin the game for yourself by pulling for characters that you don't want and trying to always go for like the meta this, meta that, like meet a bitch, that's one. But two, if you're gonna keep on doing that shit, you're just ruining the game for yourself because you're not gonna have fun. Like let's take a look at the 5 stars that we can pick, for example, right? So we have, we have Calicaro, we have Encore, Lingyan, Jiang Xin. I hope I didn't fuck her up. If I fucked it up, sorry. Like I don't like know how to enunciate things properly. I will try my hardest. Names are something I'm just horrible at. I also have like the stutter and shit, which is why you hear me like stutter like 5 million fucking times. I'm also doing this without a script, so that'll probably add on to it as well. But, and then there's finally Verena. Now, I have seen so many people and their mothers talk about how they're gonna take Verena because Verena is broken, Verena is this, Verena is the blah 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 blah, Verena, Verena, Verena. And to that I say, if you are going to tell me that you are going to pick Verena, you are going to look me dead in the eyes and say that she is a fun character, you're lying. You're just lying to me, you're lying to yourself, and that's okay. That's okay. It's okay that you're lying. It's okay to be delusional about some characters. Really, it is. It really is fine. But don't shove it down my throat and don't shove it down everyone else's throat, please. Because the amount of people that are just like out here like saying, no, you need to get Verena, you must get Verena, and I'm just like, no, I don't need to do shit. I can get whoever the fuck I please. You know who I'm getting from that shit? I'm getting my glorious edgelord king, Calcaro. You know why? Because I'm a fucking edgelord. Just straight up. I like edgy shit. I like the edgy fucking characters. I like Sasuke. I like you. I like Hiei. I'm literally a fucking edgelord. Give me a fucking emo character who does fucking cool shit with no reason behind it other than I must do it. They killed everyone I love. And I'm fucking summoning for it. The shit's cool to me. I like it. It's a basic ass concept, but I like it and it's fun. So I'm going for fucking Calcaro. All black fit with the fucking white hair. Like, it's just sleek. Like, I fuck with it. I want it. That's my nigga right there. Similarly, I'm going for Jiyan. I'm going for the sexy man himself. I'm pulling for Jiyan day one. I'm going for it. And why? Because people are saying, people were saying, skip Jiyan for fucking Yinlin. And I'm just like, yeah, I wonder why you're saying for me to skip. I truly wonder why you're telling me to fucking skip. Pull for whoever the fuck you want. Please, don't fucking like... Don't listen to these fuck asses who are just trying to like monopolize your account, because it really is just like, yes, I gotta tell all these people to summon for the correct character so that way then they can all come back to me when they don't have the shit that you need. Because here's the thing, when you're quote unquote summoning for the perfect character, all you're doing is just making someone else's account for them. That's all you're doing. It doesn't become your account anymore. If you watch the same motherfucking guide about someone saying why you should summon for this character, like, or not why you should summon, let me rephrase that, on you must summon for this character, and then you listen to that fuck ass, that's not your account. You're making his account for him, just on a different device with a different login. That's literally it. That's all you're doing, because there's no authenticity when you have the same account as 5 million other fucking people. It isn't your account. It's a different thing if you just genuinely like the character, but I've seen too many people for both Genshin and HSR ruin the game for themselves, talking about, I need this character. I need to get this character. I must. No, why do you need to get this character? Well, because they're S tier. Anything else? Do you actually like the fucking character? No. And yeah, like no fucking wonder. Like, no wonder you don't like the fucking game anymore. No wonder you stopped playing the fucking game, because you ruined the fucking game for yourself listening to these fucks. And I'm saying this because I did it for Genshin. I pulled for characters I didn't fucking like, and then after that, I just fucking stopped playing the game because it wasn't fun for me anymore. So, and I didn't want to reroll because, let's be honest, Genshin is not in a state where I want to fucking reroll. This Genshin is like actually like probably in the most worst atrocious state I've ever fucking seen. Like, there's a reason why I stopped doing like my mini bullshit Genshin videos like 2-3 years ago, because it just was not fun anymore, and the game is like absolute shit right now, like unironically. But we're not here to shit about Genshin and talk about its what's the word I'm looking for? Its shortcomings, and how you know, the community is completely ignorant to those shortcomings and doesn't want to acknowledge the fact that Hoyo doesn't actually fucking care about them. But yeah, we're not here to discuss that. We'll discuss that in another video. But point being, summon for who the fuck you want. Don't give a fuck to what any of these people want. If you want the fucking healing, if you want the fucking healing child, go for the healing child. Just know you're lying to yourself if you say that you're doing it because she's fun. If you want the fucking cool wind girl, get the cool wind girl. If you want the cat ice boy, go for the cat ice boy. Like, if you want the cute little pink hair girl, go for the cute hair pink. The point is, fuck what everyone else is saying. Make your account yours. Literally, don't listen to these people. Just have fun with the game. Explore. It's a new experience for all of us. The game is coming out by the time this video should go up in like less than 24 hours. Servers are going to be live. Just have fun for you. Do not be a meta whore in a game that is PvE oriented. This is not a PvP based fucking game. And I stress that shit out, and I can't stress that enough. This is not a PvP ass game. If for any other gacha players, this is not like fucking Dragon Ball Legends, for example, type of shit. This is not like other PvP games where you need to fucking play PvP. It is the main source. This is PvE. Every character can do fucking something. You can make characters in HSR that are shit. You can make Arlen work and shit like that. Like, so please, for the love of God, just summon for who you want. Ignore tier lists. Just go off what you like. Obviously, there's some subjectivity to that. If you want to really be if you were like, oh, ignore tier lists, and then after that you're gonna be like, oh, but then how am I gonna know who I'm gonna pull for? Fair, fine. Reference a tier list that you want, but don't let the tier list be the deciding factor. If a tier list says your favorite character is shit, but you still like them because you're your favorite character, pull for them anyway. Like, it's your favorite character. You're gonna hate yourself if you don't. So do yourself the favor and just pull for them anyway, even if a tier list says that they're fucking like D tier, F tier, etc. Just do that for yourself. Other than that, that's really it. Fuck the tier list, fuck the groupies, go for what you want, make your account yours. That's it, everybody. Peace out.